As we move toward a new age, a new chapter and a new page, I still see many minds strapped inside the cage, stuck in the fantasy the devil made, still on the slave ships we were forced to aboard back centuries and decades in time. The words I speak lead many people to say that I'm the one that's lost, but my mental state is fine. Not looking back and seeing how religion made me blind, fearing never heaven over hell when they were only states of mind. Motherfuckers looking at me like I'm an evil troll cause I don't worship and adore a man I never seen before. And the shit I'm put through because of it's unbelievable, and all I'm trying to do is wake them up, but do they hear me? Nope. You can't prove your way of life that is the way it's supposed to be. But you swear that something's wrong with me all because I don't believe. But if I told someone a damn snake spoke to me, they look at me like I'm crazy and probably doing dopamine. They torture me by saying the devil's got a hold of me because I'm free from the spell of what the enemy told to me. The spell of the matrix no longer casted over me cause I don't live by plagiarized scriptures set up to control me. You say only for those who have faith he'll provide, but ask yourself how many people have had faith and still died. Even after they begged and prayed on their knees like our ancestors when they was getting whooped and hung on trees. So please tell me why your God is laudable of glory when there are 4,200 other gods with the same story. Even a pastor couldn't answer that and swore he wasn't living a slave to a false religion based on allegory. I speak about the Anunnaki and get asked if the real me he was kidnapped and cloned and replaced by another. But I'd be perfectly normal if I believe a man supposedly calmed a storm with his hand and walked on water. Too many contradictions in that book. I can't see between God and Lucifer which one's the real enemy. Lucifer only gave the fruit off of the tree to Adam and Eve when he couldn't see, and God got mad and punished me. But you tell me the books I read are written by men, so they're unreliable. But answer this question. Who do you think wrote the Bible? Before you say God's disciples, understand they were men too. You can't get around that fact, but you'll try to. You don't know, but you don't ask for proof that this man really died for you to believe that every day of your life he's right beside you. You're blind to the possibility you're being lied to, but you don't care cause we're desperate for something to subscribe to. How can you prove Jesus wasn't just fiction, stolen from Serapis and Caesar Borgia's image? Given the name Jesus and made up a story of crucifixion and now captured you as a slave to a false religion. Living to serve a God who only created you to worship him. And if you choose not, then there's a place for you to burn, earn and be tortured in hell by demons beneath, where there will be fire all around and gnashing of the teeth. You look at me like I'm insane because I ask a lot of common sense questions that it requires you to use your brain. The reason why those who wake up are called strange, and if you're no longer under the spell, you get socially slain. The real ones being crucified are the ones who look deeper and realize there's much more than meets the eye, able to decode all the devil's lies and system designed to oppress us for years until its time arrives for its demise. Because we're already in hell, the time is now to stop waiting on a savior and save yourselves. Get off that slave ship called Jesus and break the spell of believing what you were taught and use your own intelligence. It's the only thing that'll free us. The letter J was pronounced as H in Hebrew. That what misleads us. We are the truth and the light. That's why they seize us. Open up that third eye and come to the realization that he's us.